Hi everyone. I am going to do a quick little glute workout for you. It's one of my favorites and you don't need anything. If you wanted to grab a band and do it with a band, you can absolutely grab a band and do it. That'll just up the intensity, but it's just a quick little burner that you can do anywhere. And when I say burner, I mean burner. So it's only 3 moves. We do it 3 times each. And then you're done. So you can come down. The trick is though, you don't want to come back onto your glute. You want to come onto your hip. So if for any reason, this is uncomfortable to come onto your hip, put a blanket here. You can come onto your elbow or you can lay all the way down, whatever works for you. I'm going to come up onto my elbow. But when we come up onto our elbow, we want to press into that forearm so we're not sinking into the shoulder. So you're on your hip. Your legs are in line. I'm just going to bend this bottom leg slightly, turn onto my hip, and I'm going to move a little bit onto the camera so you can see me. And I'm going to flex the top leg. So here we go. We're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. So all the energy is coming out of that heel. It's a nice slow movement as you lift and lower. You're just lifting and lowering. Seems like nothing, right? Nothing at all. Lift and lower. The beauty of this is that you can do it anywhere. So you want to take that, make sure that you're sitting on the left hip, that your right foot is flexed. You're not going up past your hip. I don't think it'll let you unless you're super flexible. But if your foot is flexed, you're stopping at hip height. Take this right arm in front of you and bend the knee in to touch the elbow and then push out. Knee to elbow and push. Knee to elbow and push. So once again, all the energy out of the heel, push, push, push. So you can do this video a couple of times. I'm going to give you the 3 moves. We're going to do it 2 times each on each side because it's already burning. Did I say 3 at the beginning? I might have to do 3 if I said 3. All right, we're going to slide our leg forward and then bring it in line with our hips. Slide it forward, bring it in line. Slide it forward, bring it in line. It's also a really good waist exercise here. A couple of exercises that really get into your side body. But more than anything, I don't have to tell you where you're going to feel it. Lift that leg up a little higher. So you want it in line with your hip. All right, back to that first move. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Yikes. All right, lift, lift. Keep with me. Keep with me. We got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Are you on that forearm? Are you coming all the way down? 3, 2, 1. Knee to elbow feels like a little break. Push. Knee to elbow and push. Knee to elbow and push. Oh, wow. Push, push, push. For 5, push someone away. 4, who would you push away? 3, I have a lot of people on my mind. 2, 1, leave your leg up and take it forward and in line with your hip. Forward, in line with your hip. Forward, in line. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies, I cannot do a 3rd round. My glutes are on fire, so just hit that out. Hit that out. I'll come back to another round later. We did 2 full rounds. If you can do 3, you go, girl, because my butt is on fire. So we're going to turn on the other side. I'm going to come onto my forearm, make sure I'm on my right hip, pull the belly button in, flex the right foot, and we're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. So everything's in a line. That right leg, I want you to look right now and make sure it's not behind you, it's not in front of you. Push up, push up, push up. Your foot is flexed, you're pushing with that heel. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Knee to elbow and push. Knee to elbow and push. Good job. Nice. I just did a yoga flow you might want to check out. Also a really good glute workout on that. So some of the balancing poses really get into your legs and glutes and core and arms. full body, but you might want to get into that and push. Keep your leg out straight and then bring it forward. So you're flexing the foot and bringing it forward. You don't want your body, your upper body to move at all. So it's just that leg that's moving forward and back. And if it doesn't get as far as mine, no big deal. Just bring it to where you feel it and then bring it back. So just do your own thing. Whatever feels good. At first, when I first started doing this, I could not get it that far forward. So lift and lower. Back to the first exercise, lift and lower. So this second round is where it really starts to kick in. The heat intensifies. Just stay with it. Think about your elbow. Think about your hands pressing into the ground. A lot of times when we put our mind to somewhere else, it kind of takes the heat off of where the heat is. So just think about something else. Knee to elbow and push. Knee to elbow and push something away. Push it away. Whatever you can't deal with anymore, whatever you don't want to deal with, push it away. Push, push. So I'm just pushing away, pushing away. Good. Everything I don't want to hear about anymore. Like social media, there's just so much on social media. It's like information overload. So I'm just pushing it away so I don't hear about it. Push, push. Your leg comes out straight and then back to your hip. Out straight. Don't bring it behind you because that'll take the workout. Out and then back to center. Good. And by center, I mean where your leg is in a line. Back to center. Good. I think I can only do 2 times on this side too. Ready for 5, 4. It's burning. We got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hit it out. I'm dying. All right. If you're not dying like I am, then do it a 3rd time. But what I'm going to do is we're going to come into, first we're going to windshield wiper our legs side to side. Just kind of getting that all loose. And then we're going to come into a shoelace pose. So I'm just going to take my right, actually it's really, really tight. So what we're going to do is I'm going to come into a figure 4. I'm going to come down. I'm going to take my left ankle over my right knee and then just grab my right thigh, flex the foot. I'll rock back and forth. If your hips are really tight like mine, just do this first and then come all the way back down on the mat. Maybe rock. The rock will make it more intensive. So just take a second here. Just breathe. And then let's switch sides. So flex the feet, right ankle over your left knee, grab that left thigh, pull the left thigh in towards your chest. That might be enough. If you want more, drop your head and neck and shoulders to the mat. Even more is to give a little rock back and forth till you feel the stretch. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. A lot of times when it gets really intense, I find myself holding my breath. And that's like the worst thing you should do. You should breathe through it. So inhale and then big exhale. And then when I realized I was doing that, I feel like I walk around all the time like just heavy breathing. So I don't know. I have to find a balance. Okay. We're going to take our feet. We're going to crisscross them. We're going to roll up like a ball. And now I'm going to come into that little shoelace, or not shoelace, a little, I don't know what the heck it's called. So it's just like a crisscross, kind of like crisscross applesauce, but your shins are stacked. Fire log pose, that's what it's called. My shins obviously cannot get stacked because my hips are just really tight. So I'm just going to stay here. If you want more, you'd stack your right ankle on top of that left knee and stack your shins and then bring your arms up to the sky, and it gets more intense as you fold over. So you'll feel that stretch in your glutes, you'll feel that stretch in your hips, and just breathe through it. So you can close your eyes and just inhale and then exhale. You can come all the way down if you want, so the further you come down, the deeper the stretch. But this is good for me. Inhales, big exhales. The stretch is important, so make sure that you do the stretch. Okay, and then we're just gonna unstack our legs and then stack them the other way. Okay, so you might be able to stack your shins on top of each other, arms up to the sky. Everyone's different. Every pose is different too for different people. So the goal is to feel the stretch in your hips. You might feel it in your inner thighs a little bit. You should feel it in your glutes as you lean forward and just breathe. Just don't compare ourselves to anyone else. Everyone's body's different. Everyone's body's been through different things. So just do your thing. That's why I love yoga. That's why I love it. I love the non-comparison game. It's my favorite. Breathe. Feel free to stay in this as long as you want. I'm going to come up. I'm going to just take my heels to the mat, and I'm just going to windshield wiper. And thanks for joining me. And you can do this, those exercises anytime. If you get to 3, you have to put a comment on, because I just love it. It's always my goal. And I just start dying by 2. But thanks for joining me. I'm so glad you were here. And I can't wait to see you next time. All right. Like, share, comment. Join me next time. Bye.